better on my end. Okay. Sorry, if you are watching this at a later time other than the live stream, it was just really, really crazy choppy. So it's better now. Hopefully the people that had like 4 people already on, and I feel bad. Okay, so I want to get into your reading. I want you to know though, darlings, this is going to be a live stream, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to affect you if you're not seeing it live. I'm not going to be answering comments and stuff as I go along, but I do encourage you to talk through it, because it's really cool to go back and see what you were thinking at that time, and then look forward a month and say, ooh, I see. You know what I mean? So the reason I'm thinking about that is because you guys have been through a true evolution, okay? A true evolution. Getting to read for you has been so, I'm honored. It's magical. It's magical. Beautiful, beautiful. And we have to remember, we have all of the horoscopes in our chart. And the way that I design my readings is that your sun, moon, rising, right? If you read all 3 of those together, there will be a singular like puzzle piece message just for you. Okay? So try that. Try that. Go watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and listen to the message Spirit pulls out from all 3 of those. And I'm not saying you have to watch every detail. Trust me, like, if you're feeling the need to fast forward a little, go ahead and do that. I know my videos are long, but that's because there are, I promise you, messages here for you. I promise. Go look at your sun, your moon, your rising. Okay, remember, your sun is what you came here to learn, right? So if you're a Cancer sun, first of all, Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? And you have it in your sun sign. That's fun, right? I get it. I'm a Leo moon. Leo is ruled by the sun, and it's in my moon sign. So we are exactly vice versa. The point that I'm trying to make is, it's not your weakness. It's your strength. However, you're just realizing that. So I'm excited for my Cancers. I'm thinking about putting together, you all know I don't edit my videos. That's why I've just been doing lives. I'm thinking about putting together for Cancer especially, like a little video of all the clips of what's gone on through all your horoscopes. Like, it's been some emotional ones. I've had some of them that I've cried in. If you go back to November, December, I think it was January, February, actually, I don't know. But, we're coming up on that year, and it's been a tough year. You guys have gone through the dark night of the soul. And I think I said to my Cancers out there, you're a little ahead, right? Last night, if you caught my live, if you didn't, it was amazing. You need to go watch it. The channeling that came through for light workers, it's for light workers, which, of course, let's face it, if you're attracted to my channel, if you're attracted to the things I'm saying, if you're resonating, you're a light worker, okay? What is a light worker? A light worker is a soul who came here with the intention of ascending, of growing. But we have to understand we're growing first, because the collective consciousness is about to start coming up. So we already have to have gone through everything so that we can help them rise. We are the teachers. We have to start acting as such. Okay, that's a big message right now. We are the teachers. We have to start acting as such. Y'all know that I am primarily transformation based. That's what they're calling me to do. Okay, I know it's not as popular as the love readings and the career readings, but I did talk to Spirit about that. Actually, Spirit's idea. And we're gonna start doing like fun elemental readings, right? I'm not gonna do like singular horoscopes, but elemental readings for like pick a card, which are fun. Those are fun things to do, right? And it gives you a more personal feel. Love readings, career readings. We're gonna do some focus readings. We will do that. I just want you to understand that that's not primarily what I'm called to do here. Okay, and often if you're resonating with my channel, that's, I'm not saying love's not important to you, career's not important to you. Of course they are. But you have a priority right now of ascending. That's your priority right now. And that's what you'll find in this channel most of the time. Sometimes part of that ascension has to do with career. Sometimes part of that ascension has to do with love, right? Twin flames, all of it. So, with all that being said, most of the channeling that came through for y'all was love. Which is why, I don't know why I did that big spiel. I just don't want you to think that this is normal and subscribe and then be like, this lady, what's she talking about now? Because I usually talk about spiritual transformation. If you want a real glimpse of what we do here, I channel, and these cards right here, they're just tools. They're just tools, okay? Okay, so some of the channeling, let's just say I went through a roller coaster of emotion. So you guys have completed a spiritual transformation. You're stepping into a new path. Some of you still scared. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. This is for you. This is for you. What are you afraid of? You think that you're the first one to ever be frightened by your dream? We all are. Don't run from it, okay? Yeah, some of you, there's definitely a love, an intense other person, okay? And now when I say intense, I mean like, I don't feel like this is someone you just met. I don't feel like this is someone you just met. This is something that's like, and if it is, it feels like you've known them your whole life. This is like an old soul connection, okay? I mean, old. So in the center here, I have you Cancer, the Chariot. I love this deck, by the way. This is the David Bowie deck, the artist that did all of his albums from Labyrinth on, designed this, and it's actually very spiritual. It's a very cool deck. It's called Starman. This is the card of Chariot. And you know, I think we've all wondered from time to time, the Chariot, I mean, I see some symbolism in there, but it never gave the vibe of Cancer to me. You know what I mean? It never gave me the vibe of Cancer. Because Cancer's the crab, man. They go in the shell. They're introverted unless they feel like being extroverted, right? Cancer is able to quickly adapt to any situation that they have to. But when they've had enough, right? Don't make those claws come out. So the Chariot here we see. This is, I actually love this. The reason I'm saying that is I feel like this one actually kind of captures some of Cancer. We see here, this is like a David Bowie-esque kind of dreadlock king. But this man has, he gives me the vibe of Odysseus, right? Odysseus, right? The man who, he had to be crafty. He had to be, if anybody's ever read Homer's, the Trojan Wars and all of that stuff, right? He had to be crafty. He had to be intelligent. He had to be adaptable, right? We see that his chariot's made half organic wood, half a mechanism. So that tells me that he knows how to blend what is at his disposal. I need you all to make sure that you are in charge of your own destiny, that you realize you're the one driving this, okay? Those Komodo dragons down there are guiding this chariot. Komodo dragons are powerful beings, okay? They're deadly. They're extremely old, ancient. They haven't evolved since near prehistoric ages because they don't need to. They're good to go. They seem slow and cumbersome, but they have a deadly bite. They have poisonous venom. They are intense creatures, okay? And they're only being held there by you. You are controlling this power. You're wielding this power. But if you're not maintaining and controlling it, it's just flying everywhere. Okay, it's wasted energy. It's wasted energy. Okay, step into yourself. This is truly Cancer right here. Learning to control the abilities and powers that you do have. Okay, your ability to adapt to every situation, to people, right? Your ability to naturally somehow calm people's nerves and energy, even though you don't know them. Total strangers, right? Please step into that. That's what you've been learning all these years. The ups and downs, the roller coaster of it all. Okay? Now, moving on from that. So, like I said, what's really going on right now? There's intense spiritual change, and I'm feeling intense love. Okay? So, I really feel like some of you have come in contact with or are very much know who you want, who it is, who's that person. You have that, you know who it is. You're not one that's questioning who it is. Many of you have already come together with them, and I feel like it's intense. I feel like it's really, really intense. If you haven't, it's about to come. It's about to come. I just want you to be prepared and ready for it, because I actually am having a hard time reading how this is going to go. To be frank with you, I'm always real with you guys. In the reading, I like go through this crazy roller coaster of, you'd think I just went through like a 3-month relationship. But so one of the songs that came in was like, I have no voice right now. Kiss me beneath the broken tree house. Kiss Me by Sixpence, None the Richer. Okay? Sixpence, None the Richer. I'm putting it all in the description box below. You can just go check it out. Here's the deal though. They're telling me there's certain parts of each of these songs that are going to relay a message. Okay? So that's why I am actually putting it in the description box below. So Kiss Me, okay? I'm feeling like, for many of you, you've known this person a long time. I'm feeling like some very soul-quenching, charming, very fond memories with this person. Butterflies and maybe a few first times, or I don't know, maybe first loves, first crushes. I'm not sure. You've known this person, and they're very dear to you, and vice versa. Okay? And again, this is not going to resonate for everybody. I understand that. Check out your sun, moon, rising. Take what resonates. Okay, so some of you out there, this is all channeling. Some of you out there are stressing about money. You have to stop that. Okay, it's a waste of time, and the energy of you stressing about it is pushing money away. Money is energy. You're pushing the energy of money away as you're stressing. Okay. You know what? I hope y'all can still hear me, because sometimes when it rings like that, the sound goes out. However, this is how I know my mom doesn't watch my readings when she says she is. I went live, and if she had her alerts turned on, she'd see the live notification. Why would my mother just call me in the middle of this reading if I'm live and she watches my readings? I knew it. Okay, so, mother. All right, we're moving on. Okay, so some are stressing about money, but you're pushing the energy of money away. What else channeled in? That song, another song, I put it at the bottom already. Just Around the Riverbend, Pocahontas, okay? Some of you are playing it safe, but you need to, what is stopping you from jumping, okay? What is stopping you from jumping? Because some of you, I feel like a good portion of you are jumping, like a small portion. And for you, baby, get ready to step into that chariot, that fool, get ready. For certain of you, I'm feeling like you haven't quite taken the jump. You haven't gotten, what do I say? Fun, comfortable, right? The fun doesn't start until you get uncomfortable. You can't play it safe. Go listen to that song, Just Around the Riverbend by Pocahontas. There's this one part where she says, what was it that stuck out to me? It's not the whole song, it's a piece of it that they speak to me with. Should I choose the smoothest course, steady as the beating drum? Should I marry Cocoa? Not that matters. Is all my dreaming at an end? Or do you still wait for me, dream giver? Just Around the Riverbend. Have you stopped thinking that there are surprises out there for you still? Have you forgotten that your destiny is ever unfolding like the lotus flower? There is no end to your destiny, for one destiny simply leads to the next. The end the end of all of this is being connected to source completely. Unless you're one with source, the destiny is ever continuing. Okay? Please, darlings, get fun comfortable. Okay, you're my Cancers. You are the leaders of our soul tribe. You're the ones that do everything first. That's why it's harder on you. That's why people say Cancers are emotional. They're not emotional. It's like that Chariot. They've just had a long, hard road already. Don't give up now. Some of you have started something. Don't give up now. It may not be showing or doing or projecting the way you had hoped exactly yet. Let Spirit have a little time on that wheel. Okay? Don't give up now. Not when things are about to get good. Okay? The reason people see you as more touchy is because you're going through everything 10 steps ahead of us. Because someone has to go through it first to teach the next and the next. You don't have anyone to help you get through it. So you're not resonating with anyone around you. That would make anyone feel insane. Okay? What I'm saying is realize that you did come here with the gifts to naturally touch in and get yourself through this. Go deep within meditation. Your soul will tell you what to do. All right? I promise you. I promise. The forest for the trees, my darling. Step back. Step back. Okay? You're here to be a teacher. Start acting like one. Okay? Now moving on. Those were your main spirit messages. And then the music. So I feel like for some of you, I want to get back to this love thing. Whoever this is you're involved with, I feel like it's really intense. Make sure you're not moving too fast. Okay? I have Prince of Cups here. Prince of Cups here. Okay? However, even though that's water, I'm feeling like some of it, for a lot of you, it could be an air sign. Okay? It could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini, I read Gemini's better than anybody. I do have the card of Libra right here. I have the King of Swords right here. And they're like peeking under each other. I have the Two of Cups falling underneath the Prince of Cups. And then, my darlings, the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, this Empress is out of creation. And here's her man of protection and stability. This is the stability that provides room and safety to create. Okay? This is the combination of all queens. This means that this woman has been through the Queen of Cups and learned her emotions, right? This woman has been through the Queen of Pentacles and learned how to juggle it all and love her family and still handle her career, right? This woman and gotten in touch with Earth and the natural state of things. This woman's been through Queen of Fire, the feeling of passion and sexy. I can do anything. And that's actually what I feel like mostly what you're in right now. Between that and a Queen of Swords, you're finalizing, fine-tuning some of those qualities. Queen of Swords, don't take no bullshit. Do not get demonetized. The Queen of Swords cuts through everything, right? She's authentic. She doesn't make anything soft if it's not helping the whole. Okay? So that's all of her. What I'm saying is, same thing with him. He's the combination of all kings. This is the power couple. This is the couple who I know for some of you, you wanted to be with this person for a very long time. And for some of you, if you haven't yet, this is going to be an intense, intense love. This is going to be something that you didn't think you could have anymore. You didn't think you could have anymore, and you can't comprehend it because it's better than anything you've had. Okay, it's 11-4 right now. 11 watchers, 4 likes. Very much, if you subscribe to the twin flame theory, which It's just a word, you guys. Whatever. All I'm telling you is your soul knows their soul. Many of you have probably already met. If you haven't, you feel like you've known them your entire freaking life. It's just a connect. You can't even stop touching them. Like, it's like you want to breathe them in. You want to breathe them, their energy in. You want to know everything about them, right? And the same thing with you. This is a very, very, they're lobsters, right? Okay. So, if you both learned your lessons, it had to be now. It had to be now. It was all about divine timing, right? Now, with these multiple Prince of Cups out, okay? And the Chariot always reminds me, like, stand up for yourself, okay? Finish what you started. Don't be distracted by this love if it's getting in the way of your spiritual development and career, okay? Make sure that, I'm not saying drop it, I'm saying, whoa, take a deep breath in, calm down, and where are your priorities? Okay, don't get swallowed up in this, because I could see that happening. I want to get swallowed up with you. Y'all want a little Val tornadoing and snowballing in that with you? That I could totally, I get it. This is a good feeling, okay? But when it comes and it's into being, it's going to be like, that's all you can think about. So make sure your stuff is in order. Okay. Besides that, make sure, please, you guys have got to go for your dreams. You've got to go for your dreams. For those of you out there who haven't yet, and you know I've been telling you to, you have to. You have to. You have to get fun, comfortable. They're wanting to work with you. And for some of you, a leadership role, someone's channeling in a leadership position or a potential for leadership, like leading others. But I feel like your leadership is going to be doing so much good. Forever that is out there, stop being afraid. It's within you. Believe in yourself. Please believe in yourself. Stop being afraid of your own dream. Okay? Okay. Yeah, and then I put up here, this was weird. It says, Creator is calling, and she has your number. Think about that. For those of you that are going after what you want, Creator is calling, and she has your number. That channeled in. If that's for you, I'd be like, whoo, that's a fire under your butt, huh? Now, then, yeah, let momentum carry you forward, for the energy's already with you. Do you understand? You don't have to do as much if you're making it too big in your head. You need to finish this. You need to go for this thing, whatever it is, you have to do it. You have to. Let momentum carry you forward, because once you take a step, you're going to be like, it's going to be like running and then you're going downhill and you can't stop. Okay? And then that song, that theme song by Indiana Jones popped into my head. Yeah, it was exciting. Runner by Nako. That's another song that channeled in. And then, oh my God, somebody's just had the best kiss ever or is about to get the best kiss ever. Whoever this is, the kissing is like obsessive. It's ridiculous. It grossed me out. It was like kisses, oh my God, kisses. I literally started blushing during the channeling. But these are great kisses. Good for you. Great kisses. And it says, channeled in, kiss me softly in all the places that you know best. And again, I feel like this person just knows you want to breathe them in. They know you know them. They know you. It's all, you guys are very connected. So if this hasn't come in, I'm very excited for you. Try to keep your head about you. Yeah, right. I know, I'm jealous. Okay, that song came, the last one in Channel N was that oldie song. I'm doing a longer one for y'all because I've kind of, you guys have been last for a while, but it's only because of the rotation, and I feel like I kind of, you know, at the end you get kind of lazy, and you always have to wait longer than everybody else. So, doing a little longer one, and that's why I did live, because you only get 38 minutes if you do a recorded one, or if I do a recorded one, because that's my phone limit. Okay, last song that channeled in. It's Friday night. Modelo today Thank you to Aaron, who donated $10 to my channel because I was drinking Miller Lite yesterday. I said somebody needs to donate a 6-pack. It's a little better. This was perfect. I like Mexican beer. If you would like to donate an IPA 6-pack, it's probably closer to 12 or 13. Okay, so the last song that channeled in was Richie Valens. You're Mine. You're mine, and you belong to me, as you belong to only me, for eternity, eternal. Okay, this is the Emperor. Okay, did y'all just see me like closing my eyes? That song channeled in last. You're mine. You belong to me. You belong to only me. And the Emperor, control. It's concerning. Okay, that's what I said. I don't know about this feeling I'm getting. I don't feel like it's bad. I just feel like it is all-encompassing. I hope that's I'm sure that's not for everybody, obviously. I just want y'all to be careful not to let it completely overtake you. I'm not feeling bad vibes. Trust me, I'm not. I just want to make sure it doesn't get in the way of your new path, but I still want you to feel excited again. I feel like a lot of you are, and I want you to have that. But keep that balance, right? Keep that balance. Okay, that's why you've been going through all this work, right? Don't put everything that you've done this year to the wayside, because you have done more work than anyone. Okay, gone through the dark night of the soul, for real. Okay, you didn't cheat your way through it with just little seminars. You went down deep. You went down to the bottom, and you were like, "Hey God, excuse me, could you hand me a shovel? Because I hit bottom, and I think I'm gonna keep digging, see how far it really goes." Right? That's how some of y'all were. And I mean, I remember y'all go watch the readings when I was crying, and I couldn't wear makeup, and I had to go take off my makeup just to read Cancer, and my eyes are all poofy. I mean, seriously, I went through that with y'all, and I'm Cancer rising, so this probably does absolutely resonate easily for me. The portions of it. But boy, okay. So the Emperor. You're mine. Telling you, somebody's gonna have a, I don't know if it's gonna be possessive, obsessive, or just enamored. Okay, obviously we're hoping for enamored, right? That's what we're hoping for. Amazing though. Okay, and that might be it, right? Learning red flags that you've already been through. What did I just say earlier? You've already learned this, and that is the vibe I'm getting. Like I said, I'm not getting a bad vibe from anyone's current path. These are great cards. They're just saying, don't forget what you have learned. Okay? Possibly with an earth sign before in the past. Anyway, so this person, though, makes you feel good. That's the way I'm feeling. But that last song, I'm just saying, keep it in your head. Keep it in your head. Hang on. Oh, wait. No, I guess it is. Your lips belong to only me. Just saying. It's kind of hot. Just keep your eye on it. I feel like some of you have experienced something like this before. Okay. Not feeling bad vibes though. Got an Emperor here. This is a man who's he knows his own mind. Again, combination of all kings, right? My mom has literally texted me like 5 times. She still does not get that I'm online. I'm live right now. It's upsetting me. She's hurting my feelings. Okay. She's always saying she watches my show. Obviously not. Okay. All right. Sorry. The Emperor. This man is the combination of all kings. Earlier you had the Emperor and the Empress in another deck. I feel like for many of you, this is either a, I've seen a lot of swords. So I'm thinking for some of you an air sign or someone like this King of Swords. right? Someone like this King of Swords. And you put this Emperor and this King of Swords together because they did come out together, right? This is a man who likes control of his environment because he's seen bad things happen, right? It almost reminds me of like, oh my God, my mom will not stop. It almost reminds me of like a military personality. Like he's not being a bunghole just to be a bunghole. He is being a bunghole because he's trying to protect others. He's trying to make sure that everything is safe and healthy for everybody's atmosphere is safe. And so sometimes he can come off a little overbearing and overprotective, right? So I am feeling that, like, this protective vibe from this guy. I mean, just look at this, you guys. Look. This guy's also very intelligent, though. And I'm talking he has emotional intelligence. By this time in his life, he has matured and learned to control temper. Okay? This is a man who's grown. And I feel very much that you have grown, darling. Okay? These are two people who can own up to things that they have, that they're not proud of, but they do so in a loving way with them, a compassionate way with themselves, because they're mature enough to realize they've grown, right? That if they would have been together when they were knights and princesses, they would have destroyed each other, right? You didn't want to go through all that ooky growth with them. You wanted to come together clean and grown and be that power couple you're meant to be, right? My mom is making me mad. Okay. So he is, that's definitely a powerful man. And absolutely, if you are a Cancer man, please flip this script. For my Cancer females, I'm feeling this is for you. I have the High Priestess over here in this deck. Okay, very much always still reminds me of Cancer with all of the moon. Everything about this, the intuition, the moon. This is, even though I know Chariot, blah blah blah, but this is more Cancer to me. You know, this beautiful intuition. This beautiful intuition, right? And the Garter of the Veil, like, what secrets do you keep in your shell, in your cracked shell, Cancer? I always want to know. You can never fully figure a Cancer out, and that's what I love about my Cancers, right? There's many different sides to them. You're beautiful and you're magical, and this is what he finds sexy about you. This is what he is intrigued about, because he can never figure you out. That veil never fully lifts, right? Keep that alive. This is a beautiful thing. This is not game playing. Keep that beautiful mystery alive. I'm not saying gameplay. I'm not saying lie. I'm saying guess. You know what I mean? Keep growing together. Keep changing together. Never stop surprising each other. Why would you ever want to completely figure each other out? This is an exciting puzzle. A dirty puzzle. Okay? I am feeling sexy with this. I'm feeling super like, this is a fantastically passionate relationship. It's reminding me of Anais Nin and Henry Miller. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Anais Nin and Henry Miller were both poets that fell in love, and they had this like back and forth. If you go read their poetry, every poem's about the other, but they could never be together because they were both wild spirits. It's beautiful. Anais Nin and Henry Miller. That's the feeling I'm getting. Beautiful, deep, passionate. It's like when I'm near you, I can't have enough of you. When you're gone, I miss you terribly. Okay? So if you are not in it now, you are coming into it, because y'all see all my videos are different. All of them. All of them. Some of them I'm crying. Sometimes I'm yelling at you. And if you go watch, please. That's why I'm allowing all this lovey kooky stuff to go on. No, I'm kidding. If you go watch your rising and moon sign, promise me you'll do that. Watch your rising and moon sign if you can, so that you can get the full rounded picture here. Because there's a full message when you watch all three that you'll receive. All right, Spirit, tell me where she is. Tell me where Cancer is. Tell me where my beautiful, beautiful Cancer is. I'm seeing her stepping into herself. I'm seeing confidence. I'm seeing, wow, I have really been through it, but now it's different. I realize why I went through it. You realize that the pain was there for growth, right? You realize how it's, you could utilize it. You realize how you could utilize it. Again, the moon, Cancer, right? Beautiful. Where are you? You are within. Oh, this makes, and right there, look at that, Holly. Beautiful. I'm so happy you guys are finally stepping into who you are, because it has been gut-wrenching. This last year has been gut-wrenching, and I've felt it. Trust me. The spirits, you've seen me feel it. I felt it, and I felt your pain. And be proud of yourself. Even though I know you don't realize it, darlings, you've done so much work. I know 99% of you think you haven't done enough. You've done so freaking much. Really go back to about 7 years ago. Pull up your old Google photos, whatever it takes. Go back to your old Facebook, whatever it is. Go back and look at your mindset then to now. You literally are a different person. You've shed so much. The work you have done, the transformational work you have done, they're proud of you. They're proud of you. Do not stop now. Don't stop now. You put so much work into it. I know you haven't felt as much rapid change lately, right? If that is the case, if you haven't felt as much change as what you feel you've been putting in, you must go watch my live video I posted last night talking about the vortex. That's because when you first start changing, it's rapid change, right? Because it's tiny circles. But as your circles get larger, the change is slower, but it's bigger and more powerful. You're stepping into higher frequencies, which take longer to download, which are going to be more powerful, okay? I'm hearing somebody has had a lot of ringing in their ears lately. Darling, I know it can be like irritating sometimes. Please understand that here's how I know this is what helps me not to get irritated by it. You're simply opening up to a frequency that you weren't previously available to. Okay? Because as you ascend, you are hearing wider ranges than the regular human ear. Same thing for some of you with sight. Okay? So, and again, somebody needs to have LASIK. Somebody needs to have LASIK out there. Anyway, it made my eyes itch. And you know who you are, I feel. The ear thing though, when it's ringing, feel blessed, because what's happening is you're ascending. And that means you're hearing higher levels of frequency. That's going to get stronger and stronger. And soon things will be clearer. But this is just the earliest, highest pitches. Okay? So be thankful for it and just let it pass. And you know it always eases out when you just chill, right? Don't, do this. Just chill. And say thank you and kind of open your ear to it and allow your ear to be used to it, right? It's getting your ear ready, okay? So that's for some of you out there. I know that it's not, oh my God, just cut the deck. Woo! And this is a totally different deck. The Empress and the Emperor. Dun, dun, dun. We pulled it into, I haven't even pulled any cards. I pulled 6 cards. What is this? How does this happen? And look, I thought I matched them up right. And actually, oh, that's even cuter. Remember Barbies? Oh, okay. I really feel like this is the love of the lifetime. Obviously. Okay. With the moon here, I'm not feeling illusion or hidden things. I'm feeling more of a soul connection. I'm feeling a soul connection. And I'm feeling like the full moon has triggered it. So you either met them very near the full moon, the last full moon, or the Lion's Gate, right? Lion's Gate opened a lot of stuff, a lot of changes. And I think y'all's last reading says something like a twin flame is going to come soon, a reunion. This, there's no word for it. It's you come together and create your own frequency. That's never existed. So, yeah, it's deep. And this what I'm more getting from this card is a telepathic ability, but also you guys are from somewhere else. If anybody understands Pleiades and star people and things like that, you came here to help raise the collective consciousness, which is why you're on the forward journey, right? You're on the alpha team heading out first, not knowing what's going to come at you, not having anybody help you, so that you can help all of us settle in when we get there, right? So if that's the case, you came here with special abilities. You came to volunteer to help the collective. So you come, you grow, and when the time is right, you come back together. This power couple, our powers combined. I am Captain Planet. You help the collective. If you and your other half are not continuing to grow and becoming something more and better and doing something to affect, motivating each other to affect the world outside of you, then that's not your soulmate. That's not, or whatever you want to call it, twin flame, end of all, if you are completely engrossed and obsessed with them all the time, that's attachment, okay? That's attachment. But if you're growing together, you notice you're getting better together. You're motivating each other. You start having ideas together, right? Exciting ideas together. You talk all night about ideas. For some of you, you're going to do some important things together, okay? So, I'm having that ringing in my ears, so that's just funny timing. So, this is an interesting reading. Oh, God. And then look at this. I mean, did y'all even get any regular cards? They're all major arcana. I pulled like 5 cards, y'all. I have the Moon. I have the Empress. I have the Emperor. I have the Fool. I have Justice. I have the Chariot. Stupid, you guys. I have the Empress again. I have the Emperor again. I have the King of Swords. What else? That's it right now. Oh. And the Queen of Cups, of course. You guys are rocking it. You guys are in your groove. Stella's got her groove back. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And look at this final card. This is like sitting on top like, oh. Oh my God. You guys. Judgment. When it all comes together. It always had, what I say at the very beginning of the reading, there's 11 watchers right now. I said at the very beginning of the reading, it's sometimes just about divine timing. Right? Divine timing. If you would have come together with this person too soon, and you may have for a brief time, it would have been toxic. It would have ended badly, especially if you let it carry on and drag on. Okay? And a lot of these wounds can be very difficult to heal, and they're not necessary. Right? Because we're each here to grow separately, and they come together. Right? We're powerful. We're powerful together when we're already clean and ready. You want to come to this person that way. Trust me. They want to come to you that way. Okay? The best you can be with this person. This person brings out the best in you. This person brings out the best in you. Okay? And 9 likes. I mean, it's like September. Twin flames. It's crazy. Judgment. It had to be now. It had to be now. It couldn't have been before. It had to do with divine timing. And I think this full moon had a big part of it. I think this full moon had a big part of it. Dude, she has an intense stare, right? These are some trippy cards. I like them, though. I like them. I like them. I feel like they really go with the shift that's going on with us right now. You know what I mean? Some of the symbolism. It's crazy. Especially like, look at the Cancer card with Chariot. You know, I love that half of his chariot is organic tree and the other half is mechanism. You know, he's got the powerful Komodo dragon pulling it. But we know as soon as he lets go that they're going to go crazy and they're leaving. He has to control it, right? He's been through many battles. Again, this reminds me of Odysseus. It reminds me of Odysseus. Remember how much you're made of, Cancer. Okay, remember how much you've been through. And do not give up now. Do not give up now. You are ascending, darlings. You are ascending. And then I think this is interesting on this one. Past life, present power. Tapping in to past life gifts that might be becoming activated right now. Okay? You don't know your power. Remind yourself of your power. You are a leader. Whether you want to think so or not, you are a leader. Again, 9. Now is the time. That's what we're channeling. Oh my gosh, look up now. 9 viewers, 9 likes. 9, September, now, right now. It's insane how many 9s you guys have gotten. You know, I think adventure. Get fun comfortable. Get fun comfortable. Completion. Completion. What's holding you back? Complete this cycle so that you can step into your abundance. You guys are gonna get it. And I know you're stepping into it. I can feel it. I feel the power of it. Okay? I feel you are getting this. I feel that if this person has not come to you, they will be coming to you very soon. Very soon. I do sense that a romantic offer will be coming in soon. These energies could be reversed. Okay? However, I do feel like it's coming soon. And wow. I mean, victory. You know? Victory. Something, I want you guys to understand that even the ones, especially the ones who think you have not done the work, you know how all of us readers are saying right now. If you've done the work, then you get blah, 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 right? Which is partially true. But please understand, 99% of you think you haven't done the work, and you have. Especially Cancer. Darlings, if you're resonating with my channel, you've done the work. Okay? There is no scale. There is no checkpoint list. Time is fluid, and we're each here on our own path. There is no wrong. Okay? Of course, there are times when you are going to fall back into old patterns. You're going to reset. That's it. That easy. It really is that easy. You fall off, and you reset. It's that easy. Because no one's judging you but you. Okay? However, you truly are going to get what you put into this. And when I say into this, I mean into this life. But also into this energy that's with you right now, darling. Right now. I feel like there really is no time to waste for you right now. Like, you have to get fun comfortable. If you're not doing things that make you absolutely terrified in the most exciting way, you're doing it wrong right now. Okay? I have no problem saying that for my Cancers. If you are not doing things, I'm going to repeat that. If you're not doing things that make you terrified in the most exciting way, you're not doing it right. Okay, there are times to sit back and chill. There are times to play it easy. This is not one. You're wasting all this work you did. And as a reward, you're getting all this energy that to step into, but you're not stepping into it. Because you let all that work you did scar you and make you scared to get uncomfortable. Too bad. Step outside the fire. I'm telling you right now, I'm lighting the fire in your ass. Step outside the fire, through the fire, into the fire. I'm not even sure. Whatever. Get fun comfortable. Because that's where the fun starts. When you feel that terrified, scary, exciting feeling. What does it feel like when you're going up a roller coaster? Oh my God, 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 I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then when you go down, right? Let the momentum carry you. But you got to go down. Okay? It's waiting for you guys if you want it. All right, Cancers, I adore you. If you can, please donate to my channel. I'm trying to make it, and that's my only source of income right now. I love you all so much. If you would like a private reading, email me at Valerie. What? That is not my email. That is my personal email. Search. Email me at eternaltransformations@gmail.com. It's in my about section. I'm sorry, you guys. Down below. Oh, also, if you donate to me, make sure that you please, there's a little area to put a little note in. Just one sentence. Your wish. That's all. Think of me like a genie in a bottle, but you only get one wish. At the end of the week, I have a pretty intense manifestation ritual for every person that donated. Please put your name. You can put your first, middle. If you don't want to put your first, last, I get it, but I think that shows up anyway on half of them. But yeah, if you have your first last name and just a wish, a sentence, trust me, Spirit will know what you want. It's not like a tricky genie. I'm just including it in my ritual, and where two or more are, so is God, right? So don't forget to do that. And down below are all the songs I channeled for you, okay? So go look those up. Unfortunately, I can't play music on here anymore. I got a copyright strike. So all those videos are getting paid to the bands that I play that. You know, our chill, like, channel in music, like, everybody chill out and just chill. Anyway, so it's cool. That was my bad. I know now. I love you all, my Cancers, my soul tribes. I'm going to do Leo next, and then we're going to start Spirit saying some fun elementals. And look what I have. Look what I have. Tarot dice. Wait. We're not only going to use these, but they'll be fun extras. It is really hard to see under that thing. Anyway, they're really cool. We'll have to change the lighting. But we have these and Game of Thrones tarot deck. Who are you in the Game of Thrones? So that'll be fun. I love you all, my soul tribe, again. And catch you on the flip side. Like and subscribe.